That might be the freakiest thing we've seen so far in this game. Does this little elevator actually go all the way to space, or does this just take us to the loading platform? I'm not controlling the camera right now. It's like locking me, like I want to look this way and see if there's anything back here, but the game is not permitting it. There we go. It was like it was trying to give me a cinematic camera moment, and I really didn't want it. I just wanted to see what was back here.
Ahead, it should take you straight to the cargo elevator.
Right, seems simple enough.
It is operational, right?
According to the records, the last trip was 173 days ago. However,
Why?
I cannot find out who exactly was on it.
What
matters is whether it works or not. That's all I need to know.
I mean, I would assume that actually who's on it would actually maybe matter a little bit. Can we get to that camp down there? Or I guess probably going through this door we can. If we stop being silly and goofy. There's stuff up there too. The camera is like locked on this door though. I guess it's trying to have a cinematic moment. Hello? It's again, there we go. It keeps locking onto things. It's very irritating. I'm not here for it. I don't like it at all. It's also a good thing. I mean, I guess we could have assumed there would be a chair back here ahead of us, but make no assumptions. Okay, that's how you get yourself into trouble. So you got a dead human over there.
Hacking of the operating system complete. Here we go. Now we just hang tight until we reach the central core.
Oh, we're going up.
As long as it doesn't suddenly stop.
We're going up, baby.
You wanna look around while we wait?
I do. Oh, we can't see anything outside. It's all enclosed, I guess.
I hope nothing goes wrong.
I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to see the world outside as we went. But that's fine. That's perfectly okay. That's acceptable. I guess all we've got around here's... Yeah. All we've got now is to explore. I wonder if there's any bad guys up here. You would hope not. You know, you'd hope this isn't an elevator of doom. Hold on. That's not where he is. He's like... In there? Ah. Is this like some kind of weirdo puzzle where we have to move all of these in a particular order to get past them? Because I already see what we need to do. Need to move this one over here. There. And then just move this one where that one was. And I'm assuming what we gotta do is then just jump through this cavity. Yes. For a split second, it seemed like maybe that wasn't going to work. I saw something green. Maybe I saw some kind of light. I thought it could be a can. This would be a good place for a can. Hello there, you. Legionnaire 759's resignation. Everyone, they're all dead. I'm the only one left. I'm exhausted. I just want to rest. Didn't we already find one like that? Didn't someone else already have that exact one? Also, these are this is a very linear location, so they would be presented very linearly. It's nice to see we've gotten all of them so far, though. Doesn't look like we've lost. In fact, we found all of the Spire 4 secret keys, so that's good. There's only a couple of naytiba left to find. There's only one minion type, one warrior type, 2 elite type, and then of course there's 4 more alpha naytiba. Somehow. I wonder if there are many more of them.
Watch out!
For what?
What's happening?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
All I did was go do a little bit of exploration. This isn't my fault. This is I can't be held responsible.
And its source is blocking our route.
We have no choice but to go outside.
In space? Are we in space right now? I don't feel like I have a bigger jump. Also, I'm not going outside until I've seen everything there is to see in here, and I've not seen everything there is to see in here, so you two are just gonna have to wait. I understand that there's a place we're trying to get to, and an objective we're trying to complete, but for right now, you're just gonna have to be patient with me, because I'm figuring out how to get that crate. Can I get through here? No. That's dumb to even think. I hear a naytiba. I just heard a naytiba oh no, I guess I heard the robot. Yay! A Tumblr expansion module I can't use because we're maxed out. Yippee! That looks like a sister. Tucked away behind this door here. Is this also possibly how I get down to... No. I'm not... I mean, I think the game wants me to go through there, but I'm not going to until I figure this mystery out first. Why is this here? Why would this be here? Can I jump over this? That seems like it might be a waste of my time. Yeah, you know what? Looking at it from all directions, there's no way through there unless we go over. I can't push that big orange thing all the way over here, so that's not the way. I think the idea was I was supposed to push the big orange thing here, so I can get on top of this platform, but we got up there an alternative way. Oh. Oh, this is much simpler than I anticipated it being. I thought there was a gate on this side as well. Alright, what's in the box? Big black and gold box. That suggests there's gonna be something really good inside. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll do this. This is fine. I'm not at all concerned about it. I think the problem here is that there's a propensity to get panicky. You got plenty of time. You just gotta keep the beat going. Click, click, click. You'll get there. It's no big deal. Get a bunch of polymers and materials, and it's good. Okay, so we're pretty sure we gave this a thorough going over. I don't see any cans. I think we can probably safely continue. Somehow I've left a Vitcoin just lying on the ground here. That's on me. Out of curiosity, do you think there's anything to this? Do you think that's just there for fun? Yeah, it's just there for fun. And now it's damaged. Hold on, what? It's got like a wood backing. That's a nice touch. I appreciate how concerned Lily was with us getting over here. I think the game does want me to go down there and move that orange-yellow thing right against there and get up that way, but, like, it's unnecessary. You know, we could jump from a staircase, it's fine.
Alright, going in now.
Is there anything in here I need to be concerned about, Lil? Okay, I see the human. I see the ladder. This is gonna be locked from this side. I guess, probably? Yeah, we probably have to drop in on it from above or something. Because it's definitely... well, I mean, I actually have no idea. I don't know that. I just assume that's going to be what happens. Or maybe after we get power restored to something somewhere, this we can't go through. Oh, hi there. How are you? See, I'm really good at dodging when I'm not thinking about it, when it's just like an instinct thing. So we gotta get down there, too. This is gonna end up being some kind of weirdo puzzle, isn't it? No power here? Oh. Okay. Alright. I was expecting it to be trickier than that. That's okay then. So this is gonna be body core uses. Oh, right, we can't take any more. I don't think we're maxed out on beta energy though. This is gonna open that door maybe? This is gonna do nothing. Maybe what we're supposed to do is restore power, then come down here and open that, and then that'll open that door over there. Possibly. That makes sense to me. So back up we go. We might have even been able to... no, we definitely would not have been able to jump back up there. Unless we jumped off of this... control thing. Legionnaire 761's request. Go! Hesitate and we're all dead. There's a passenger elevator just a bit further on. I'll try to buy as much time as possible. Get out of here and get to the colony. Move it, now! You like to move it, move it. Ooh, okay. So there's gonna be a couple of attempts at jumping me here. Does he know that I'm here, or is he just, like, doing his normal route? Do we think it's possible that he kicks that thing open, walks over here, walks back in, and puts it back? On, like, some sort of set schedule? This is just his routine that he does? Because it kind of seems like that might just be his routine that he does. And today was a bad day for it. This looks like it's just one of these things. Like nice and normal and spews bad guys and whatnot. Can we just do this? Will this one-shot it? It seemed to do quite a bit of damage, but not enough to one-shot it. Oh, jeez, here we go. These are different. Oh, goodness me. You're disgusting. You're sick, and I hate you. I hate you and your little disgusting spawn. Are these little disgusting spawn, are those new? I don't know if we've seen little things like that before. They might count as... oh, yeah, look at that. That's a machine hive. That's new. And those little creepy goblin things were probably new as well.
This path isn't going to cut it.
I understand, Lil. I understand. I just wanted the advanced polymer material, okay? I have eyes that function. I can see when a path is going to be a dead end. I don't need you to tell me. Explicitly. Unless I've been stuck for a while, in which case, you know what, then, Lil, then it's appreciated. This is just a normal guy. This isn't even a machine-type kind of guy. This is just an... oh, God, the freaking... these things just crawl out of the ground and create so many hassles. What I want to know is... well, everything. Never mind. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. It's the same sort of... Is this a window? What is happening here? It's some kind of force field. I just wanted to get up there and look over the edge. There's a crate over there. Can I get there through here? No. Woof. I'm gonna progress in the normal route. Let's take care of this thing first. There we go. Get that dispatched up, and then we'll focus on this thing. If I stand over here kind of to its side, can it just not hit me? Oh no, it definitely can. It can spew out disgusting bile. Let it do that. And then we'll come back. Is that electrical bile as well that it's spewing? It kind of looks like it. It's like hybrid bile. It's hybrid, gooey electrical bile that we're not here for. That's not what brings us to this location. Get away from it. And then that's just pure filth and disgust. Do you think the naytiba were really the goal in all this? Do you think they were going for maybe some sort of evolved state of humanity that wasn't quite so disgusting, and it just got out of hand, and they didn't quite nail it? Or do you think that naytiba was the end goal all along? Was humanity just so desperate they're like, what if we became gross bugs? What if we did that? Legionnaire 760's memory. I'm reminded of a classic movie with a man-eating shark. That shark smelled blood and devoured humans. The same goes for the naytiba. They find us with the smell, the Legion's unique ozone smell. Why do you smell like ozone, my guy? I guess because you're going in and out of space? That would explain it. I don't need to ask questions when the answers are obvious, I suppose. Yeah, I see what's about to happen there. Legionnaire 743's shock. Contamination didn't start from the bottom. It came from the top! Traces of contamination have been reported in the high orbit station. Then that leaves the central core. Ooh. That is an interesting revelation, isn't it? Ooh, okay. Is this like... we gotta get that door open. Somehow. So we can get those goods. Let's try to avoid this guy. How far is he coming? Is he coming all the way around this corner? Wait, is he coming for me? Has he spotted me? No, it looks like he's just doing his normal routes. Okay. He just... Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, that's fine. I'm not even mad, dude. I understand. We all have jobs we gotta do. Some of us aren't happy about them. Sometimes those jobs are harassing me. You know what? You're still the bad guy and I'm still gonna kill you. But at the end of the day, I can understand where you're coming from at least. You just got a weird Cthulhu-looking family you gotta support. I understand, man. What is the life of a naytiba? The ones in the desert, the big fat, like, hedgehog ones, are the most, like, living creatures, right? They even have sort of a semblance of clothing that they wear. Kind of. So, like, do they have culture? Do they have society of any kind? What is the day in the life of a naytiba? Do you just stalk around seeking whom you may devour? Are you basically just the devil? Craved? That would be great, thank you. I'm getting desperate here, folks. I'm getting desperate. Oh, did that door just open? Did you come out to help fight with your friends? Got Mary here, coming out to fight with the other guards from the Citadel. Hey! What's your story there, little guy? John's retrospection. Nico, did you know? There's a garden in the Prestige Lounge with flowers and trees. It reminds me of a garden we used to play in when we were young. It feels like an echo of a memory. Oh. And what about back here? What are you Rico? Or Nico? John, you're alive, thank goodness! We can't wait to celebrate later. I know a way to the passenger elevator. Away from the naytibas. Everything will be alright. Come on. Wait, was this guy John? What was his name again? Oh, it doesn't matter. In the grand scale of humanity and the world in ruin, these two individuals and their stories don't really matter. What matters is that we get the drop on this guy, and that it's a good, big, satisfying moment. With no payoff, because there's nothing up here. Take it back! This is how we get back here. So in the end, it was worth it all along. Wait, was that not the back of this guy? I thought we were sneaking up behind him. I thought that was the point of all that. What? Okay, maybe I just wasn't lined up to get the attack, I guess. Burst enhancement gear. Increases burst skill attack power. And an Omnibolt, again. With the Omnibolts. We can drop back down there. Interesting alternative route. Can we not fit through here? Hello? Am I stuck here now? I need to get out. Can we go back the way we came? I guess we have to. Anything behind these doors that we need to be aware of before we press on into the dangerous unknown? This seems like just a repeat of the hallway from before. Does this drop down into there by chance? No. That's kind of what was my alternative thought, was that we would just end up dropping down on top of it. But this must restore power? It gives us a cutscene. I don't know why I'm reaching for my drink. I have no more.
Oh my god. I've never seen such a large-scale source of contamination.
We're gonna have to work our way back through all of this at some point,
Really?
correct?
Do you see another way?
I found a working passenger elevator just above. But I'm having a hard time.
I think we're just gonna have to fight our way through, and that's
The
fine.
only choice is the path before us.
These guys aren't that big a threat. They're all little. So, I mean, is it really even worth using our burst energy for that? When we could just, like, wreck them using normal attacks? Okay. Yep, that's fine. Nothing sus going on around here. Everything's good. Should we have a sit? Everything back there will respawn. In fact, everything on our way back into the elevator will likely respawn. Alright. I guess we continue on along this route here. I was about to try to treat this like a jumpy puzzle. I'm so glad I last second realized there's a red railing. Otherwise, I imagine we would have plummeted to a very grisly death. Or a can. Right there in that rubble that we're just never going to find now. How disappointing would that be if that was the case? In an act that I thought saved us, I actually doomed us moving forward. Probably don't want to go back over there. Probably want to follow this yellow path right here in front of me, actually, is what we want to do. I like that they settled on this as the design for the worker drones, and they're all that. Like, they're just a big head with a singular eye and two... I mean, I guess they're supposed to be welding, but they just look like oversized soldering irons, which, I mean, depending on the type of welding you're doing,
I'll examine the outer wall.
reasonable, you know. Are we far enough out of the planet's atmosphere that gravity has a lesser effect on us? Are things about to get wacky when we walk out there? Or do we have, like, magnetic feet of some kind? Oh, here we
If I
go.
use this, I can make it to the other side.
This is kind of what I wanted to see out the window as we were going up. Oh, hi. This is so cool looking. But where are we in the world is what I need to know. Oh, heavens, help me. Are there alternative routes we need to be on the lookout for? Okay. Hang? I do see a robot way over there. But that's not where the game wants me to go. Should I go there first? Or do you think that we have to go this way afterward anyway? Like, maybe we have to stop in here and then come back out and go around again. I don't know. I'm gonna go get the robot. If I let go, I will drop onto this, right? Yeah. We're in a I mean, we're not gonna plummet all the way to the bottom. Is that the ocean? Oh, it is. Okay. Or at least a river of some variety. No, I get the hint, game. I see that. I understand that I'm a little bit off the beaten path here, but let's... Come here. What you got for me? Please don't spew it off the edge. Please put things where I can collect them, thank you. A drone upgrade module. Okay. Appreciate it, pal. Really do appreciate it. Yippee! And then we get to do one of these! I like that the attack move is called Assault. Like, no bones about it, that's what's happening here. Are you the source of the infection here, sir? Are you the thing I need to defeat? Because you look like just any other number of guys I've fought around here. Is there, like, a perfect combination for defeating these things that I've just not tried yet? Get out of the way. Hey, wait a minute, you know what we haven't done? We haven't tried just unloading on it with explosives. That's not super effective either. What about this? Oh, you son of a gun, I didn't realize they bounced. Stop that. Stop that right now. That's very annoying. It knows what I'm trying to It knows what I'm trying to do right now. Fine. Fine. How about this? Huh? Why is this more effective than explosives? Literal rockets I can shoot at you are less effective than the shotgun. I guess in real life as well, though, isn't it? Isn't that always the case? Sorry, what am I doing here? Wait a minute. There's like a path back here. Secret path to secret sexy costume. Fizz machine! Watch it not be a can. It could be empty. Yes! Can collector! Moonwell! That's a great can to have here. We've done it! We found all the cans! Now we can have a little sit down and we can watch our health. I do think that it slightly restores it. A little bit. Not a lot. Well done, us. Well done, everyone. Let's head back to Zion and get our new outfit. We can't actually do that. Not only can we not do that, oh. Goodness me. We almost left this behind. We've got to have those advanced polymers for our new outfit. Actually, I think we might get the outfit outright. I don't think it's going to be a pattern we have to go and assemble. Anything this direction? Looks like... Oh, we were just over there moments ago. Okay, yeah, because we've just skirted along now. I know what's happening. I know where we are relative to the rest of the world. I fully grasp the situation that we are in, and I have no confusions about it. We're gonna get these little bits of gold.
Oh, this is all making me very nervous.
You're not even in here, girl. You're back in a ship that I hope you're watching the security cameras on, because there is naytiba crawling around outside, and they might try to get on board. And can Lily fight? Have we ever seen any evidence of Lily fighting? She was hiding in a drop pod and we don't know how she got there. That's still a mystery to me. My assumption about this world was that Lily got dropped in a previous drop, right? Oh, that's dropping, okay. Lily got dropped and she's just been stuck in her pod ever since. And I'm guessing that that's just been wrong. The wrong assumption. Well... my mistake. I got panicky and jumped too soon, I guess. Although it did look like we should have been able to grab it. Was it just my imagination? This is not what I'm meaning to do.
What do I do?
Don't worry. We can use the elevator that fell as a makeshift bridge.
Yeah, don't panic first off, Lil. Okay, we've got this sorted. This is not our first rodeo. We've been in these situations before. We still need to be on the lookout. There might still be, like, hidden costumes or other treasures that we may find that are unrelated to cans. Even though, like, it feels like that's been our sort of sole goal for the last several hours. Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that! It's alright. We're not that far back now. Just gonna be a little bit of a jaunt. I did forget about the outside portion, and I can't believe we're having to do it again, and I cannot believe I've just, again, plummeted to our demise. Okay. You know what? Let's just stop being so nuts. It's actually quite easy to get around. We don't even need to jump between these two. She's just a little floaty, right? Mario, this is not. This guy back. At least it's just this guy. And the wall lurker or whatever it is, the machine spawn point or whatever, is not here as well. So we've not been reset that far back. I mean, it took a little while to get here, but I think as long as we just remain calm and we don't panic in any kind of unnecessary way, this is going to be fine. These guys are just useless. They're useless. They cannot stand against me. We gotta have, like, perfect lineup on that. The game is very unforgiving. Okay. Let's not be silly. Nice and steady. Did that first try last time. Get up on top of it. This looks like the kind of place you'd have a boss fight, is what I was about to say. And it looks like, yeah. Or we're gonna have to just run for it while debris crashes down around us.
Look out! We've got to get out of here.
Should I be looking up to see, or no, it kind of looks like objects just spawn into existence right above where they eventually fall. So maybe trying to, like, look in advance is not the best. Oh. Did we take too long? Is that what happened there? It kind of looked like the ground broke out from beneath us. Let's skip this. I understand now. I get it. We gotta get going. Get going fast.
Look out!
I see. It's fine.
We've got to get out of here.
I'm moving as fast as I can, Lil. I'm sprinting ahead. Everything is fine.
Oh no!
It's all right, Lil. We've got a literal platform to run on, and questionable camera angle. Well, that doesn't bode well for us getting this thing moving, does it?
We're finally safe now.
Lily, don't say that.
One thing, it's
Have you ever heard of irony?
Guess I'm not surprised.
Do you know what that is? Are you familiar with the concept?
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go that way.
To the other side.
I'm gonna go the long way, or I'm gonna go clockwise. I've got a man with gun arm here who somehow did not see me. Sprint directly towards him. Do you think that if we're just patient, we can do that with everyone? This guy's got his little floating minion. In answer to the question, yes, it seems like we can do that. And I think this guy just blows up, doesn't he? Yeah. Easily avoided. Oh, wait, we gotta remember the little ones, though. Sounded like I was talking about, like, will somebody please think of the children? I gotta go get more beverage here in a minute. I'm thirsty. I need to wet my whistle. A term that I've never liked, because I know it feels like it has, like, a double meaning sort of situation, doesn't it? I don't think it's strictly meant to, but it just seems that way. So I want to get the jump on this guy, and we've completely cooked it. There we go. Took care of him. Now it's just me and you, buddy. Get back! We know that those are good places to shoot rockets. A little bit late for that now. Yeah, it is much more irritating having to fight them, I'll tell you that. As opposed to just stabbing them in the back. I don't know if I ever expected us to be going up a space elevator in this game. I guess, you know what? I didn't watch the trailer a whole lot. I think I watched it that one time. In fact, I think we streamed it. I think we streamed that entire Sony event. That was my only sort of exposure to the game prior to playing the demo.
Who's that?
It's a robot. It's okay.
Welcome back to Orca Aerospace. I am your humble maid, Arisa. I am the guide for the VIP room.
She's an Arisa type.
As a code red has been issued across the facility, all passenger transport has been suspended. Master, if you would please wait inside a lift until everything is safe.
I think we're the only ones who can make things safe there, hon. I think literally the burden of protecting this place is on us right now.
Like a maid type human.
Was your name Arissa? Just how long do we have to wait?
All passenger transport is stopped until code red is lifted. If you wouldn't mind waiting inside the lift.
Must she keep talking when I'm trying to work? Let's see.
You asked her a question, my guy. Yeah, Lily. You can't be upset when people answer your questions, Lil.
161 lift to the Prestige Lounge will be working again in just a moment.
Oh, good. How are you managing that
For any
exactly?
inconvenience this may have caused. The passenger lift consists of 32 independent room modules. Each module provides 4 separate floors of living space.
She's just going on.
All our passengers may enjoy a comfortable journey.
She just keeps talking. She's giving us a rundown of the place. We've got 8 SP. How did I not know that? We're 1 away from, like, maxing out Eve. Okay, so we've got that there. That's quick boost 2. Overdrive duration increases during overdrive. Additionally, increases attack speed. Injects energy into the trail left by the fatal strike to deal an additional hit to enemies. And then we'll come back when we have the last one ready to go.
Please, wait a moment.
Can we do that? Maybe. I mean, she's going real slow. We're not gonna find any cans, but I'm wondering if there's any other, like, treasures to locate around here. This place is quite opulent. Look at this bed. Dude. It even feels soft. It doesn't. It's a solid object, but it looks like it would be very soft. Is this how we go upstairs here?
Opening 2nd floor entrance passage.
Thank you. Oh, stairs, naturally. So is this where the rich elite ride the space elevator? How long is the ride? I mean, I imagine it's... You can't be going that fast, and it's a long way to space.
The 2nd floor is the family suite.
Okay. Music is interesting. They're setting a vibe here.
And family-friendly break rooms here.
I can't tell what the goal, what I'm supposed to be feeling right now. Other than just, what is the difference between Eve and this maid? Aren't they both effectively robotic humanoids?
In theory, You can always open the rear shield screen.
Is that so? Arissa, please open the shield screen.
Understood. Now opening screen.
What are we gonna see back here? Oh, we are going. We're moving.
Wow, it's amazing. I've never seen a view like this before.
We're new to, well, pretty much everything here. It's beautiful.
You can see the northern lights. I like this. Everything about this is very cool.
I hope you have a most comfortable trip.
Thank you so much. What is this direction? Hey, wait a minute. This kind of looks like the pattern of those earrings we have. Actually, it's the earrings we're wearing right now, isn't it? I wonder if there's something to that. Probably not. I'm probably just reading into things. It's the very same color palette, though. There's nothing back here, right? I've not done a pulse next to one of those doors. Am I gonna have to fight Arissa? You're not supposed to be here. You don't have a ticket. I'm afraid I'll have to fight you. She's not real. It's alright. Just a couple of guys. We could probably repair her, and she would be like, I'm so sorry that I can inconvenience you by dying. Hey guys, watch this! Wow, it eviscerated them both. Oh no, it didn't! I take it back! That's not what happened! Whoa! This guy's very much alive! Get right on top of him when you do this. There we go. Gotta shoot him in his big orange head. Should we try to pull Arissa out, do you reckon? Is she gone?
Serious damage. Beyond repair. Use the emergency rope on the ceiling to evacuate.
Okay, I mean, the question here...
privilege to serve you. Farewell, Master. Arissa, now ending. Guidance. The privilege was mine, Arissa. Rest now. Thank you.
This raises many questions. Were real humans aboard here, and that was like an early Andro Eidos type? Or was there a distinction between Andro Eidos androids and regular servant androids, and they just never bothered to, like, think critically about it? I think we're supposed to go out through the rope, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't leaving anything behind. Alright, making our emergency evac. Wow! What a lovely place!
Once the elevator comes to a full stop, please follow the instructions given.
Disgusting little creature. I hate them. I hate them all. Except their humanity. Their real humanity. And I am on the side of the humans. I hope that we all die, I guess.
Have a nice day.
I don't think there are any real humans left, is the sad part. I think maybe the end of this is going to be the question of what does it mean to be human is going to be presented to us. And we're going to have to answer that question. And I'm going to go ahead and just side with the naytibas. They gave, remember when we were back in Lily's little green room, we found that thing that was like, do you become one with Mother Sphere or not? And I think that might be a question we're actually asked towards the end. Maybe Eve sacrifices herself, and we have to choose. We do have that thing from Lily's friend, though, whose name I've already forgotten, that has some sort of advanced algorithm and all of her memories. And maybe we are going to take that with us, and we'll take over Mother Sphere, and Eve will be Mother Sphere, and we can chart a new course for humanity.
Lily, what's our next move?
If you follow the path, there should be an elevator that can take you up.
This extraordinarily opulent path here we're on, you mean? Are you gonna do anything during all of this? I thought he was just gonna slowly walk towards me with shield. Nope, don't die here. Oh, geez, these are breakable. We're causing very extensive damage, and I don't know if the drones are going to come up here and repair it. I feel like that's probably a job for the maid, who is now dead, unfortunately. Although, granted, that looks like my earrings. She couldn't tell the difference between us and her master, so what kind of maid was she at the end of the day? Should she just, like, treat everyone equally? If so, that's pretty perverse. Wait a minute.
Be careful!
We left a box like that downstairs. Will we ever go back there, do you think? Will it ever be possible to go back down there? I wonder. What did we end up doing? I'm confused about it a little bit. Alright. Let's go. I see a camp up ahead. I'm wondering if maybe we can fast travel from this camp back downstairs, and whether or not that would even be a smart or wise thing to do. Oh, maybe! I think if you defeat him under those circumstances, that should be it. You shouldn't have to then fight their upper half as he breaks free, seeking to have revenge, I guess, or just continue his programming. Hard to say. They're partially... What are you? Drone upgrade module. Silvertooth, an accessory that can be worn on the ears. You mean... an earring? Are you describing that? Huh. Yeah, we'll wear it. Why not? Kinda matches. That's probably what we left behind downstairs, too, and we'll never know. Because how else do we get down there? Also, is there a reason to come down here?
Only AI with administrator privileges can use the system.
Darn it.
What do we do?
The door will open if you reset the AI.
Okay.
Reset.
That seems simple enough. How convoluted can that be?
Finally!
Or we can just go downstairs and we can pull the corpse
I'm already sitting down.
of Arisa out from under the rubble and carry her around with us.
Sure. Booster, cooling system, sensors are all looking fine. We just need to be careful with the power overload.
We're not aware enough of... Is that an Arisa? That might be the freakiest thing we've seen so far in this game.
I'm not getting a single signal.
Put that sword away, hon. Let's not freak out here. Let's stay calm. First things first, we'll go ahead and check the phones and see where we could go if we wanted to go somewhere. So we can go to the Space Complex entryway, the Hypertube entrance, the Space Logistics Complex entrance, the Space Logistics Center, and the Raphael Space Center lobby. But the elevator's already going, so it seems unlikely that if we went back to here, we'd be able to reboard the spire, and even then we'd have to work our way up a bit to get to that sealed off thing, and then work our way back down to get to the phone to get back to here, so probably not worth it. I don't know if this area is going to be locked off to us in the future. Do we have another discussion?
Lily, have you heard anything from Adam?
Nothing yet, I'm afraid. I'm starting to get worried.
Me too. I hope everything's all right. How's the network connection with the colony going?
There's no connection yet. We'll find out for sure if we go up higher.
Yeah. We have to go higher anyway. Well, we've rested up. Shall we go?
Is it gonna be... like... right on the other side of that door? This door is locked. I guess we have to just press on. For better or worse. Are we stocked up on all of our ammos? First off, yeah, I'll take the 3 of those. No doubt about that. I will also take all the shotgun shells we're missing. That was it, okay. And then finally, what about... do we have 3 skill points at the moment? We only have 2, or we're about to have 3. Hint, for what? Find the AI administration privileges and destroy it. I'm a little bit concerned at the moment. I don't like that there's potential for us to see things inside of these hallways to either side. Like, what if we see something scurry past? I don't like scary games. I don't like jump scares. I don't like freaky looking evil maids. I don't like what's happening right now. I don't like what the camera just did. I like this place, Vermillion Garden. I like this place a lot.
The atmosphere here is so unique. And it's in pretty good shape. I think it should smell nice too.
Yeah.
I wonder how they have perpetual leaves falling.
But
Something's fishy.
What, in the water?
Oh, come on. These are all fake. I guess even the VIPs couldn't see the real ones.
It's targeting non-organics?
Lily?
But then it should
hear me?
target us
Lily?
as well. We too are non-organic.
Targeting the drone first. They're getting smarter. You're definitely not ordinary.
Oh my gosh! I don't like it! I don't like it! It's gotta die! That's just my opinion on the subject. It has to die. It's a state of affairs. It's a sorry state of affairs. But it is what it is. We've got to kill it. I'm sorry to say it. It's horrendous, isn't it? Oh, it's horrendous. Okay, so we can't shoot because the drone is down, unfortunately. Better go ahead and heal. There we go. We're doing all right. Should we just go ahead and, like, premature talkie mode? Like, I call it premature, but, like, when is it ever a bad time to go into talkie mode? We should probably try doing combos as talkie, right? So, like, one of my favorite talkie moves, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I can do my regular combos as talkie, actually. Maybe I shouldn't even try. Maybe I should just do this. Maybe I should just do this again and again, because this is clearly the most powerful thing you can do as talkie. And then also, if we end talkie mode early, I thought it did like a blast of some kind that caused severe damage. Yeah, get away from whatever that was. Don't want to be near that. Didn't expect me to do that, did you, pal? No, I definitely hit the blue button. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. We're about to die. We're gonna die, baby. We're doing okay, actually. We're doing alright. We're getting through. It looks like it just shook off some of itself. Oh, man. We gotta actually time that, you know what I mean? Okay, well, that was a poor example. Oh, it's got spawn. It spawned little critters. It's got, okay. What do we, oh, good lord, what are they doing? Okay, hold on. Nope, nope, nope. That's unfortunate. We're not gonna accept it, though. We're not gonna accept that. We're gonna go ahead and revive. No, I hit the wrong guy! That's not what I meant! Ah! And y'all know what happens now. You know what happens. You've seen it all before. We're not gonna get at this. It's gonna be so much harder for some reason. It's always the first time is the easiest, and every time after that is a challenge. And yeah, that's what I mean. It's like almost immediately. It's like a run of shame every time you fail. Just have to run back through all this. I gotta go get more beverage. All right. Topped off and ready to give it another go. I've got high hopes. I've got high hopes. I've got high in the pineapple sky hopes. I'm the little brushy-out cub that could. And you're the evil mongrel that wants to stop me. But you weren't expecting me to go behind you, were you? Okay, well, you got me that time. I'll give you that. Oh, jeez. Oh, baby! Don't like that, do ya? I wouldn't either. I'm smacking you around by the backside. Actually, you look like a maid type, so you probably had that a few times, unfortunately. Oh, gosh. Heal up. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna go into talkie mode. To heck with these guys. I can't tell if this is doing more damage than what would be happening if we just, like, did the combos. Like, some of these combos do a lot of damage. Like, this one in particular we're quite fond of. Uh-oh. Yeah, roll, 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 roll. Did that also take care of all the little ones? I think it did. So we're good. Yes! I've not aced that at any point until just now. We're doing great. We're doing great. What is this? The Karakuri? Does that mean something? Is that Korean or something? I'm doing so good right now, folks. I'm like in a zone. Get behind it. Get behind it. Take a heal. Get up and take a heal. Get up and take a heal. Get up and take a heal. Good gosh. I do see the other little ones over there, by the way. Don't think that I've missed out on them. I'm just kind of ignoring them, because maybe I've tricked myself into believing that I can, like, finish this fight right now. Okay, that's a bad sign. We're not gonna hit square. We're gonna revive you with the WB pump instantly. And then we're immediately gonna follow that up by running away, getting as far away from here as we possibly can. And then maybe we come back and we do this. You know what? Maybe we do this. No, wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Every single step of that journey was the wrong button! Oh, I was holding down L1 instead of R1. We'll revive again. It's alright. We stopped it from doing the laser. Like some kind of absolute legend. Unfortunately, it has spawned a more brood. More brood! That's what I was trying to do the last time. Oh, jeez, I should not have put it down! It's all good. It's alright. It's okay. Oh. I understand now the PS2 controller with the fans. I get it.
Lily. Lily.
Oh, it's connected. Whew. I can see now.
I have a USB fan somewhere.
It was a naytiba ambush.
I knew it. Well, are you all right?
Yes, it was nothing. I'll give you the details on the way up.
We're way too chill about this. We are way too chill about this. Karakuri. Defeat Karakuri. Total trophy progress. We're not even halfway. A lot of the trophies are probably things like, you know, stab a bunch of guys multiple times with this sword or whatever. Defeat the Karakuri while wearing the crimson red earrings. You know, nonsense, that is to say. Okay, nothing more in this room. I like that there's nothing left of the trees and all of that.
Defeated just now used a human as a host. No, that's not quite right. It'd be more accurate to say humans.
Yeah,
Seriously?
stands to reason.
I never knew they could combine with multiple people. Maybe that's why it felt like it was more intelligent than usual.
Oh.
Do you think more of those things are waiting for us up there?
Probably. Design pattern photogenic. Okay. Well, you gotta give me a place to manufacture it. You know, you can't just give me a design pattern and expect me not to want to make it. And it looks like it's about to come through. Is this the same place we were before? Have we just made a loop? I think we have, but we can't go back that way now. I'm assuming this is the exact same place. So let's manufacture that design pattern. First off, look at this. Woo! From 970 to 1010. It's a good number. Photogenic. That's quite the look, too. Yeah, go ahead and equip it. It's very gold. It's very garish. It fits this environment, though, quite well. And actually, I think the sunglasses, again, have to stay, but we'll do a little adjustments here. First off, we gotta have the earrings for the environment. I think we had them on earlier. But these just fit this place. As for the hair, this outfit, this hair has been waiting for this outfit. That is the absolutely the combination, intended combination. Glasses. Actually, there's just so many different ones that kind of work with this outfit that I can see being like a good fit for it. But I think the sunglasses have got to stay on. I think we look cool in the sunglasses. This has got to be the look. All right, let's rest up. We should have leveled up from that, which means this is going to be a big moment. This is a pivotal moment in the history of this Let's Play here. We are about to max out Eve. This is huge. I just have to figure out where we got to go to. There it is. Damage boost 2. Trophy earned. Learn all skills. There we go. So increase the attack power of Punishing Edge, more effective against than damage boost. 1. That's good for getting some distance between us and bad guys. Do we go back this way, I suppose? I think this is... Yes, back to this door.
The door opened because the AI reset.
Yes, Lily, I remember now. Thank you. I don't like how we're just watching her walk away from us. Anything could happen to her in there. We are well and truly beyond the atmosphere now. And above the curved, round globe Earth. Look at that. Just like in real life. Although the landmass doesn't make a whole lot of sense from here. Is it partially flooded?
It's amazing how blue Earth looks from space.
So much of it is a desert.
But when you're down there, it's all grey or wasteland.
I mean, we've not been to the whole planet,
Yes,
Lil.
though, on Earth, when the sun is shining, space looks blue too. But when you're up here, it's darkness in all directions.
That's true. That's because of how light is filtered through the atmosphere. It gives it appearance of a blue glow. Also, apparently, light reflecting or refracting off the ocean has some play in it as well. I don't remember. It's been a while. Can we go, or do we just need to stay in here for a bit? What is the current objective? I tried coming over here, and the game said no. So, do I need to engage with something? Do I need to push a button? Hello? Do we just need to keep watching the Earth slide by? Are we slowing down? It kind of looks like we are. Oh my gosh, we're coming in for a landing. We've made it to space. What awaits us beyond this door? And are we adequately prepared for it?
And we almost made it to the central core, too.
Is this not the central core?
Don't worry.
How high does this place go? I mean, it goes into space. It goes to the central core. What I'm trying to say is how much further could we possibly have? We're already in space. Well, what did that do? Oh. Okay, but... Nope, easy. Do you think if we fall all the way down here, we'll fall all the way back down to Earth into that one little place where we definitely missed out on a container full of something? Do you think that's how that works? It seems unlikely. Hold on, we gotta stop and view these things. We can't let these moments slip past us. There we go. This is where we're gonna find the remaining memory sticks, I would betcha. Just like some guy tucked away inside of here saying, I can't believe I made it this far. Risk-taking gear. Increase attack power when HP is low. No, thank you. Omnibolt. Again, once more. No, thank you. This is where we find the corpse of the guy who says, I can't believe I made it this far, but I don't have the upper body strength to hold on to these things that are going to carry me the rest of the way to the top. I guess I'll just lay down and die now. Hopefully the naytiba don't get a hold of my body. Okay, maybe we won't find that exactly, but something similar, to be sure. It might just be a whole lot more polymer. I think maybe the game has added enough polymer that you don't actually ever need to buy it, and we were just idiots for buying it constantly. But I feel like we need it. We've used all of it that we bought, pretty much. Like, as soon as we bought some, we used it to make new costumes and things. So I don't know, and why is the end of the game so heavily loaded with it? Or was I just not paying enough attention to what we were getting out of chests and things as we went along? It feels like it might be that latter of the two. Might be the situation here. Alrighty. Thank you so much there, little elevator. You returned to sender. Thank you. High orbit station. Bitcoin. Alright. Activate. We don't really have anything to do here. There's nothing for us to build. There's nothing for us to upgrade. I guess all we can do is just have a sit. Think about life.
Lily, have you tried connecting to the colony network?
I'm still not picking up a signal. It's like there's some kind of invisible barrier between this place and the colony. It's highly likely that the Alpha Naytiba at the top is responsible for this.
Yeah.
That's blind,
That's why
wild
communications
speculation.
from Earth to the colony were impossible. Meaning, if we could get rid of it, we'd save ourselves a lot of trouble.
Alright, get up. Naytibas are being restored. There's a sweet sister over here who I probably won't get anything useful from. Although we've not maxed out beta energy. So beta core we might still be able to upgrade. I think they're both called body cores, but one contributes to HP and one contributes to beta energy. I might be wrong. No, it's called beta core, and that's probably the last one, right? That's going to be the max out, although we're not getting a trophy for it. Maybe there is more we can do. I'm upset that we can't expand BU any, you know, at least we don't know how if we can. Maybe there's gear for that? I don't know. I really just don't know. Can we swing on this?
Central core just up ahead from here.
Look at the planet. Oh. It even says Central Core. That's convenient. So what do we reckon's waiting for us? Is it Raven?
Did we make it?
Again, I'm thinking about going to get that USB fan. I think I know where it is.
There's a strong electromagnetic field surrounding this place.
That should be interfering with the drone's
It feels just
signals.
like the eye of a hurricane.
I know what that's like. I was in that for a little while after a tree fell on my house. And then the storm started again.
My goodness.
Oh, I wanted to look up what a Karakuri was.
What have you done to yourself? I see all that pain. I'll put an end to it.
I'm sorry, that has nothing to do with what's happening on the screen right now, does it? I was hoping this one would be easier than the last, but then I realized that doesn't really make any sense for how video games work. I like the operatic music for the fight, though. That's great. Yes, charge up all of my BU. Get away from it. It's doing something weird. Oh, it's got a sword now! Oh man, the whole first part of the fight, it didn't have that. Well, let's see how it feels about this. Let's do the meta. Here we go, here comes the meta. Constantly just zooming into it. I bet you if I turned on YouTube and I looked up a guide, like best moves to do with Taki, this wouldn't come up. This wouldn't be one of them. No one else would recommend doing this repeatedly. Yet here we are, and we're doing it. So people are gonna watch this and be like, dude, Taki's my favorite way to play the game. I've defeated every boss first time by just going into Taki mode and doing the 3, like, best moves that everyone knows about that you can do with Taki. And what you're doing right now is just insanity. Love the channel, though. Keep it up. Those are my favorite comments. The ones where people are like, I recognize that if I wanted grade A gameplay, this wasn't the place to come, but I enjoy it anyway. Keep it up. That's the best audience you could hope for there. Uh-oh. Okay, that's an interesting move that you've got there, I see. Let's not do whatever this is you're doing. Yeah, I'm not gonna run into them. I'm not an idiot. Again, I'm not an idiot. That's irritating. Does he always do, like, a range attack after he travels like that? Well, what does that do? Do I need to, like, stay away from him now if I stand back here? Oh, no, I will not be safe! No, to answer your question, that's not the best idea you could possibly have. Roll out of the way, take a heal, it's all good. Let him do his thing, let him do his thing, let him be mad. Okay, I thought for some reason, even though he's never done it before, that's the wrong direction to dive when that's happening, is the lessons learned. Oh, key lessons learned here. This is like a gosh darn serve the home video now. Key lessons learned. Don't try to get out of its way when it does that. Run the other direction. Treat it mean! Treat it mean! Shoot it in its its little orange gooby thing. You know what? Can this finish it off here? This might be able to finish it off. Yes! The ultimate final 10% attack. Was that first try? Ah! Oh! I genuinely almost hit the wrong button. Well, no, I did. I hit L2 for some reason. I gotta stop putting my controller down. I gotta stop doing that. Goodness me. I imagine if I'd missed, I would have been dead, or it would have restored the last bit of its health and we would have had to do it again.
There's no core.
Because it's not the alpha. It's merely a servant. It's a spawn. Maybe the true alpha are the friends we made along the way. You gotta do something, hon, because we're just gonna keep going. There's nothing to halt our momentum in space. There's no drag. And then also, the gravity's eventually gonna pull us down. And I don't know if we can survive that kind of impact.
Oh my! Over there!
That's the real alpha.
We're in low orbit, so gravity is still an issue. At this rate...
We can't just leave the
Can't you fly? Can't you just push me back over there?
Lily, use all my body cell power to overcharge the railgun.
What? But there's no way you'll survive!
It's okay. This is what I was born to do.
Come on,
Lily,
Lil.
please.
That's why they set that up earlier.
Body cell connected. Full power overcharge ready.
Do I get to aim? Do I get to take the final shot?
Infinity body cell connect. It's charging right now. Charging complete.
Bye-bye, big boy.
Lily, my attack was blocked. Find a way to open its eye again.
Do I need to do something else?
I've got it. The eyes and its sides are connected to the nerve system.
How many times can we do this before I die?
Losing nerve connection.
We're falling. I guess we're getting further away from it. It's hard to tell. There's like, I'm seeing like... There's fire around us, like we're entering the atmosphere way too quickly.
This is it. The last one.
Eve, your body cell is empty.
Well, we're gonna get power from somewhere, I guess. Eat your heart out, Last Jedi. What is that shield up there? Is that like a shield around it or around the planet?
I defeated it, but I can't get to the core.
Lily has to go.
So sorry.
Lily's got to send the drone to do it. Go get the
It's a
core.
signal from the colony. Please hang in there.
Lily, go get the core.
I sent out an SOS to the colony. Please, somebody, anybody, we need help.
What is this? What is this? What? Okay, someone go get the Alpha Core.
Thank you, Lily.
Demogorgon. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just Lily. Okay. I thought this was going to be a flashback to kids playing on Earth back in the day. So we've got a Gungan. A Gungan? Gundam now rescuing us. Gungan would be way fun. Hey! You're falling down! You're in big poo this time. Misa help you out. Am I ruining the moment? Is Misa ruining the moment? What about the Alpha Core, though? Like, I'm very upset that we left. We're gonna have to go back up the elevator. How are we still alive? Did we get a recharge while we were on board that thing? We look like everyone's favorite, always drunk aunt.
Thank you for coming back alive. It was Mother's fear. She must have heard me.
Honey, it wasn't Mother's fear.
No, Lily. It's thanks to you. I was able to come back because of you. Thank you.
Ooh, okay, we got a weapon core, a bunch of recovery gear, burst recovery gear, beta recovery gear, extreme nano elements, polymers, all kinds of useful stuff. That beta recovery gear would probably be useful. I'm going to actually look into that this time. It's time to shake up the gear a little bit.